This is such a great school, and I'm so glad that I came here first. I feel like I'm so prepared to go off to ISU in the fall. I'm so excited, and just thank you.
Thank you, family, for supporting me, and friends for supporting me. I really appreciate your trust through these last 2 years, and
I would like to give a thank you to my parents who could no longer be here with me, to my mother, to my husband, and to all my friends, especially Heather Franklin, for getting me through school and dealing with all the questions that I had to ask her.
I want to thank my daughter Kyla for being motivation, and just in general family and friends for help.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for all your help and support. I love you. And thank you, Julie and Doug, for all of your help. It's been great. Thank you.
Thank you very much to my husband, Matt, for taking care of me and helping me and supporting me while I made it through school.
I'd really like to thank my parents, Brian and Anna Effner, and my little brother, Ben, and then my grandparents, Bernie and Daryl Effner, and my grandpa, John Dirtle, and all of my friends that really helped me through this year and my experience at ICC.
Thank you to Tony Weinsinger for giving me the opportunity to coach in Memphis with him alongside Mitchell Anderson and other coaches. And thank you to ICC for giving me the opportunity to graduate and get my diploma.
At very first, I would like to thank the entire RN faculty. You guys were amazing over the last 2 years. Then I would like to thank my boyfriend, the love of my life, and my children for being so awesome and supporting me and building me back up when I thought I couldn't go any farther. I would also like to thank my neighbor and best friend, Jen and Dan, for always listening to me cry around for the last 2 years. And at very last, I would like to thank my mom and my nanny for always believing in me no matter what anyone else said and sticking to me through it all. I love you.
I'd like to thank my parents for encouraging me to do anything that I can put my mind to. And I would like to thank my best friend for coming down to Murray with me.
I would like to say thank you to my family, friends, and professors for all their support and encouragement over the past few years. My daughters, Devin and Riley, for giving me the motivation to succeed. Mommy loves you. And my fiance, Dustin, you are amazing, and without you, none of this would be possible. Thanks, and I love you. Congratulations, spring class of 2015.
I would like to say thank you to my family and my friends for all the support and the help with my children and everything. I would like to thank ICC and the instructors that I've had. I really do appreciate them, and all of them has made a great and awesome impact on my life, and I appreciate that, and I will be taking that along my educational journey with me.
I would like to thank all my family and my friends. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. Love you. Thanks.
Well, thank you. I'd especially like to thank my mom for all the support she's given me throughout this couple of years of education. She's been there. She supported me in more ways than one, and without her, I know this would not be possible.
Mom, take a breath. It's finally over. And to the rest of my family, I just want to say thank you for all your love and support.
I would like to thank my kids for the struggles through the last year, or during the 2 years, for being patient with me. I've had family that have been there that I wouldn't be here without them.
I just want to give a big shout out and thanks to my parents and all of my church family and friends who just really supported me in school, and even when I was struggling, they still were behind me, supporting me, telling me I can do it, and came to my performances and just were big supporters. And of course, thank you to God for just giving me the ability to persevere and keep going through all this.
I would like to thank the nursing faculty for helping me through these last 2 years. I'd also like to thank my mom, my husband, and my kids for their love and support. Thanks.
I'd just like to say thank you to my mom, Kimberly Shanahan, for all the years of support, and my dad, Jeff Shanahan, as well.
I really want to thank my mom. She has really supported me through the years that I have been in the program, and I want to thank my classmates
and all of my teachers for helping and supporting all of us through the program.
I'd like to give a special thanks to my family, especially my father and my mother, who have supported me through this tough journey.
I'm thankful for ICC and helping me with my transition to my university.
There have been a lot of tears, a lot of moments of frustration, several moments of frustration actually. Being a non-traditional student has had its challenges and has been very difficult. However, with the power that God has given me and the strength and the support of my husband and my kids, it's been a long 3.5, 4 years just to get my associates, but they have been there by my side and have helped me through during the times that I just felt like giving up, because there have been moments I felt like giving it all up. My mom and my stepdad have been great with their encouragement and advice and support, along with my mother-in-law and her husband, who on several occasions has helped me with the children when I needed to run to ICC to take a test, or if there was another school-related activity I was required to be a part of. They were also very supportive. So thank you to my family and all my friends who have been there for me through this journey. I'm halfway there. So.
I just want to thank all my friends for being there for me, you know, helping me get through. Every time I wanted to give up, I just always had somebody to sit there and talk to me about not giving up. My mom.
Thanks, Mom, for all the love and support you've given me throughout these years at ICC.
I would like to thank Tom McMorrow and Al Roosh. They were two of my absolute favorite architecture professors, and they have taught me so much over these past few years here and given me so much guidance, and I am going to be a successful and better person because of them.
First of all, I'd like to thank my husband, who's always been there with me through the whole 2 years. And I also would like to thank my daughters, who's also been there through the whole 2 years. It was trying, it was tough, and they were always there with me and supported me and always told me that I would make it, and this day that's here today would come.
I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank my mother and my father. They've been very instrumental in this entire process. I love them very much. Want to say hello to my brothers, my friends, my family back in Chicago.
Thank you to all my family and friends who have supported me throughout this journey. Especially thank you to my mom, my friends Lauren and Jordan and Nicole, and thank you to all my supportive teachers in the IPP program, especially Diane, Sue, Lynette, and Linda. Thank you all.
I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my best friend Renee Moss, Mom Annette Moss, my daughter Kylie Nevaeh. I'd like to thank my sisters Juanita and Dolores, my brother Norris Watts.
I just want to say thank you so much to my family, especially my mom and my dad. They really supported me throughout my whole career here at ICC. My siblings were really supportive.
And thank you for everyone, and congratulations!
Thank you to my mom, my grandmother, my dad, and my grandmother on my dad's side for coming out today and celebrating with me my graduation. It's been a long time coming, and thank you for my brother for believing in me, for staying behind me and coming out as well.
The overwhelming support that I have received from Illinois Central College has been such a blessing. I surely did not get to this point on my own. I am forever grateful for my wonderful family, especially my parents and siblings. For the instructors who strove every day in order to make sure I was successful in both my academics and in my life. For the extremely friendly and helpful staff and administrators. For my fellow classmates, and for even the strangers that I saw in the hallways each day. Saying thank you for impacting my life is an understatement.
I'd like to thank my husband, Matthew Church, and my 5 kids.
My mom and my dad who's passed away, and my mother-in-law, my
my father-in-law, Kathy and Steve Church, as well.
I'd like to thank Julie Clemens and Doug Rogren for both being here and helping me through all of my ICC experiences and making me a better person and making ICC in general just so enjoyable and wonderful.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for all of your love and support. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be standing where I am today.
Thanks to my family for supporting me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It means the world to me. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for motivating me to always do my best in college and pursue better goals overall in life.
I'd like to thank my mom for making this all possible, and thank my sister for being supportive of me, as well as my granddaughter and my daughter and my son who's with me all the way.
I'd like to thank my children, Tim, Sarah, and Laura, and my husband for his support, and all of my classmates that helped me get through this program.
I just want to thank all my family, my friends, the staff at ICC, administration, everybody for making this process smooth and easy and having me excited about the next leg of this journey.
I just want to say thank you to my dad for being there, and to my ex-mother and father-in-law for being there as well and helping me with my son to pass.
I'd also like to give a special thanks to some of the people who have helped me here at ICC. Some of the names include Dan Kelly, Jennifer Spangler, and some of my advisors who have helped me all along, who I've become really close friends to. Some of the names include Deb Hart, Rhonda Elmore, Abby Elsine, Christina Peckman, Mindy Miller, and a lot more.